Most new businesses fail, and these 5 mistakes are the reason why. Imagine pouring your heart, time, and savings into a business, only to see it crumble because of avoidable errors. The truth is, entrepreneurship is tough, and the odds are stacked against you. But what if you could sidestep the most common pitfalls that kill businesses before they even take off? Let's dive into the 5 mistakes new entrepreneurs make that could destroy their dreams. Let's break down what you should avoid as a new entrepreneur if you want to succeed. Starting a business is exciting, but it's also a minefield of challenges. Many entrepreneurs jump in with passion, but lack the preparation needed to navigate the complexities of running a business. By understanding these 5 critical mistakes, you can set yourself up for success and avoid becoming another statistic in the world of failed startups. The first mistake new entrepreneurs make is not having a clear business plan or strategy. A business without a plan is like a ship without a compass. It might move, but it won't reach its destination. A solid business plan outlines your goals, target audience, revenue streams, and growth strategies. Without it, you're essentially flying blind, making decisions on the fly and hoping for the best. This lack of direction can lead to wasted resources, missed opportunities, and ultimately failure. Another common mistake is underestimating startup costs. Many entrepreneurs believe they can start small and scale up quickly, but they often overlook hidden expenses like permits, licenses, marketing, and unexpected operational costs. For example, if you're starting a car dealership, you might think the biggest expense is purchasing inventory. But what about showroom rent, insurance, and staff salaries? Underestimating these costs can leave you scrambling for funds and struggling to keep your business afloat. Poor cash flow management is the third mistake that can kill a business. Even if your business is generating revenue, if you're not managing your cash flow properly, you could still run into trouble. Many entrepreneurs focus on profits, but forget to account for expenses like rent, utilities, and payroll. This can lead to a situation where you're profitable on paper, but cash-strapped in reality. Without enough cash on hand, you might miss payroll, lose suppliers, or even face bankruptcy. Ignoring customer feedback is another critical mistake. Your customers are the lifeblood of your business, and their feedback is invaluable. Yet many entrepreneurs make the mistake of thinking they know what's best for their customers without actually listening to them. This can lead to products or services that miss the mark, leaving customers dissatisfied and unlikely to return. By actively seeking and acting on customer feedback, you can improve your offerings and build a loyal customer base. Finally, trying to do everything alone is a recipe for disaster. Many new entrepreneurs wear too many hats, trying to handle everything from marketing to accounting to customer service. While it's important to be hands-on, spreading yourself too thin can lead to burnout and mistakes. Delegating tasks to qualified professionals or outsourcing certain functions can free up your time to focus on growing your business and making strategic decisions. Let's take a closer look at the first mistake. No clear business plan or strategy. A business plan is more than just a document. It's a roadmap that guides your decisions and keeps you on track. It helps you identify your target market, understand your competition, and set realistic goals. Without a plan, you're more likely to make impulsive decisions that could harm your business in the long run. A well-thought-out strategy ensures that every action you take aligns with your overall objectives. Underestimating startup costs is another pitfall that can derail your business before it even gets off the ground. Many entrepreneurs focus on the obvious expenses, but fail to account for the less visible ones. For instance, if you're launching an e-commerce store, you might budget for inventory and website development, but forget about shipping costs, return policies, and customer service. These overlooked expenses can quickly add up, leaving you with a financial shortfall that's hard to recover from. Poor cash flow management is a silent killer of businesses. It's not enough to just make sales. You need to ensure that you have enough cash on hand to cover your expenses. This means keeping a close eye on your accounts receivable and payable, managing inventory levels, and planning for seasonal fluctuations. Many businesses fail not because they're unprofitable, but because they run out of cash at a critical moment. Proper cash flow management can help you avoid this fate. Ignoring customer feedback is a mistake that can cost you dearly. In today's competitive market, customer satisfaction is more important than ever. Customers expect businesses to listen to their needs and respond accordingly. If you're not paying attention to what your customers are saying, you risk losing them to competitors who are more in tune with their needs. Regularly soliciting feedback and making improvements based on that feedback can help you stay ahead of the curve. Trying to do everything alone is a common trap for new entrepreneurs. While it's natural to want to maintain control over every aspect of your business, it's simply not sustainable in the long run. As your business grows, the demands on your time and energy will increase, and you'll need to rely on others to help you manage the workload. Delegating tasks to employees, freelancers, or outsourcing agencies can help you focus on the big picture and ensure that your business continues to grow. In conclusion, avoiding these 5 mistakes can significantly increase your chances of success as a new entrepreneur. A clear business plan, accurate cost estimation, proper cash flow management, customer feedback, and delegation are all essential components of a thriving business. By being aware of these pitfalls and taking proactive steps to avoid them, you can set yourself up for long-term success and avoid becoming another statistic in the world of failed startups. Like this video if you found these tips helpful, and check the description for free startup resources.